what a beautiful day. Have you ever been tricked into believing something that wasn't true? Has anybody ever conned you? Have you tried an exercise program or an eating plan and it didn't work? Have you ever been told that a financial plan would work and it didn't work for you? Have you ever been conned by a person who you thought was going to be awesome for a relationship and they turned out to be somebody that they weren't? Today it looks like snow. When I woke up this morning I thought, wow, it's been snowing today. Well, in the South Island of New Zealand we have this very unusual experience a couple of times a year called a super frost. So it gets frosty, 3-4 mornings in a row, and then it looks like it's been snowing, and that's what today looks like. So people would think it's snowing today, but it's not, it's frost. And it just made me think, isn't it interesting that life can con us, people can con us. The social media folks are very good at conning us, aren't they? But what if we're really smart, wise, logical, we've got a clear thinking brain and we always ask questions? So when I woke up this morning I could say, oh, it's snowing, or I could say, I wonder if it's snow or if it's frost, or I wonder what's going on, rather than just assuming. And there's that great word, if you assume, you make an ass of you and me. I hate assumption because how many times a million times in my life, maybe more, I'll go for the bazillion, have I assumed something to be true and it just wasn't. So if you don't want to make an ass of yourself, could it be a really good idea to ask lots of questions about everything? Why would I do that? How does it work? Prove to me that this is true. Ask great questions so that people can't con you, can't get you to believe something that isn't true. And eating and exercise is an absolute classic, obviously, because I'm an exercise professional and I've been doing this for a very long time and I'm a very old lady. And people have been conned and wasted their money and wasted their time and been disappointed and disillusioned about eating and exercise plans because they didn't ask the right questions of the person that was delivering the information. So there's two parts there. You could get cranky with the person that's talking silliness, talking cow poo bullshit. Sorry, cows. We all do poo. We could get angry with that. But as a consumer of a product, if I go and buy something, should I be fully informed? Should I ask the right questions before I buy the product, before I waste my money or invest my money? And if I don't ask the right questions, I won't actually know whether it's a waste of money or an investment of my money. And of course, I want to get a return on my investment. I wish I'd learnt about ROI, return on investment, when I was at school, something that they didn't teach me at school. Every time you invest money or time, should you get a return on your investment? And I think you should. Return on investment. So the 4 things that I always ask about eating and exercise, and you could relate them to any part of life, but if somebody gives you an eating or exercise plan, or you're going to try an eating or exercise plan, the outcome should be, I'm going to have a stack of energy, I'm going to perform at my best, I'm going to love what I see in the mirror and or love the way my body feels to touch, and I'm going to get the results that I want. Surely that's the only reason you would start an eating or an exercise plan. Would that be fair? So if you are thinking about this plan, ask the person, will it give me a stack of energy? Will I perform at my best? Will I love what I see in the mirror? Will I love the way my body feels to touch? Will I get the results that I want? And prove to me that this is going to happen. Now, the best way, obviously, that somebody should prove it to you is to be able to explain it to you simply. But how about this? If you're the consumer, why not learn about your own body? And I ask this question, I bang on about this every day. Learn anatomy and physiology, how your body works. You have to live in your body for the rest of your life. This amazing machine is fascinating to study. And it's got so many systems that work together to keep us healthy, fit and strong and lean and energetic for the rest of our life. So if you decide I'm going to learn about the endocrine system, the central nervous system, skeletal and muscular system, cardiovascular, respiratory system, digestive system, immune system, they're all the things that keep us healthy, fit and strong. If you then get advice from a medical professional or an exercise professional or somebody, some social media person, you'll be able to ask the right questions or you'll be able to analyse it for yourself. So you could say today, oh, what a beautiful day, it's snowing, everything's frozen, it's freezing cold, but there's not one drop of snow has landed on the ground, it's just frost, it's just ice. I don't want to be conned by anybody to think that it's snow today. I don't want you to be conned by anybody that tells you that you can have a healthy, fit, lean, strong body with a program that would never work for you, because if you analysed it, you'd say, well, that's not how the human body works, that's not how the endocrine system works, that's not how the central nervous system works. If you want to be healthy, fit and strong, it's really simple. Get puffed to get fit, lift heavy to get strong, do it safely so you don't get hurt, and make sure that it's short and fast so they don't get bored. Could that be a great way to live your life to the max and enjoy beautiful days like this in the freezing cold? Isn't it gorgeous? Super duper doo, how are you? Live my life to the max in the super frost. Woohoo! Wow.